You need to drop the body fat and get to a healthy point. Calories matter. Calorie surplus to gain weight, calorie deficit to lose weight. But hormones are going to be the much bigger variable in terms of whether you're in a surplus or whether you're in a deficit. Yes, I can consciously choose to stuff my face and be in a surplus or starve myself and be in a deficit, but that requires a lot of conscious effort. Hormones, when they do their thing, it requires no conscious effort. So eventually, when it comes to the battle of conscious effort versus no conscious effort, who's going to win the battle of staying consistent and getting the job done? The less to no conscious effort, which is your hormones. So this is why hormones are going to win the battle and be the bigger variable when it comes to your hunger and ultimately how much you're eating, whether you're in a surplus or deficit. Now, the other part of that equation is the calories. Calories, calories, calories. So with regard to how many calories you burn at rest, so we have this term called the BMR, the basal metabolic rate. The basal metabolic rate is how many calories your body requires at rest, just to function, just to operate, just to stay alive. So your TEE is supposed to be an estimate that accounts for all of that. And that is not technically there. Okay, think about that. 60 to 80% of all the calories you burn are outside of your control. So what controls the BMR? Well, initially, the starting point is genetics, but hormones are going to strongly influence the amount of calories you burn. All the cells in the body are cranking this process, producing ATP and making us run and operate. You have centers above the thyroid in the brain that are constantly detecting the amount of calories that are coming in. There was multiple studies where they looked at obese patients and they looked at the amount of calories the obese patients were burning at rest. When they actually measured their metabolisms in the state of them gaining weight, and usually obese patients gain anywhere from 2 to 5 pounds a year, they actually had very fast metabolisms, which kind of initially didn't make sense, but then it actually does when you think about the body and what it's trying to do.